heavyweight championship of the world between Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with big difference in height, but a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presenting the challenger, Andre. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iceman.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them, that offer in DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big knee to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, straight right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Big hook. Ooh. Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. And now he's got that tie clinch. Nice punch by Bishop. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, nice.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big punch to the clinch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. That's a big strike right there.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Bishop gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Frost. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Now closes the distance.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Bishop's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back mount now. Frost gets back up, and pretty quickly, I might add.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Nice punch there by Frost, Joe. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Effective strike there by Frost. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice. Keep moving.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Ooh, what a punch.
Beautiful combination there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And a nice job.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Frost has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Back and forth we go here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So the head strike's starting to pile up. Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done. Seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Right hand.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Put him to sleep.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Unbelievable. And that's going to do it.
He got it.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Andre.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations.